guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherie if you are new here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my experience as a freelance makeup artist for almost 3 years and just why I might not be doing it anymore. So if you'd like to hear my thoughts, then stay tuned. So yeah, I don't know why this video seems so hard for me to start. I feel like I've tried to start this video for like the past 3 or 4 minutes and I just cannot seem to find the right words to put together. But basically, I'm just going to give you a little bit of background. I've always loved makeup. Over the past, I would say 5 years, I've gotten more serious about it. I would say 5 or 6 years. I've gotten more serious about it. Been watching a lot of YouTube videos, learned how to do it a little bit better. And I started, I think it was around the time when I started this YouTube channel actually. So around 2015, I started this YouTube channel in July 2015, if I can remember correctly. And I had my first client, paying client, because I would do like my friends, I would help them out sometimes, but they were my friends. But I had my first paying client in December of 2015. And it was a good experience. It was a learning experience. I had some friends who I would try to do makeup on. Well, I did do the makeup on just so I can learn, because doing makeup on yourself versus someone else is a completely different experience and technique. But yeah, that first time I did someone, a paying client, for her family photo shoot, when I did her full glam, like what I would like to see on myself. And her husband was kind of there, and you know, men don't really care for makeup like that. But they don't care for heavy makeup, I should say, because they don't really know what they looking at half the time. But I did her full out glam. And we had a trial session, and it was a trial session before the actual shoot. So we was able to, in the end, put together something that she liked. But you know, I wanted to go big or go home, and that's not what she wanted. So from that point, I was able to learn that what I like is not necessarily what other people like to see themselves in, because everybody doesn't want a dramatic smoky eye with lashes. Most people, and in my experience, most of my clients, they just want subtle looks. Like, yeah, people say they want a full face of makeup, but then when you put them in a full face of makeup, they really don't. That's not what they want. They just want a little foundation. They want a popping lip and some basic eyeshadow. That is, I'm telling you, that is generally what they want when they think of a full face. They're not wanting contouring and highlighting and all the jazz. They just really don't want that. So yeah, it's been definitely a learning experience. So let me just go down the list of the top. I don't even have a list together. I'm just talking right now of things that I've learned. People do not like to pay for services. Like they don't understand the value in time and energy that goes into makeup. They don't understand like how much products cost. If you went out and bought all of the products that we use as makeup artists on clients, you would spend hundreds of dollars on your face. My price ranges from $30 to $65 for just a regular person. Now, bridal makeup is something different with the trowel and whatever. That's different prices. But I felt like that was quite reasonable. And sometimes people just don't like to pay that. And it gets frustrating sometimes when people try to negotiate your rate, which, I mean, they can. But as the person who's providing the service and knowing the time and my worth, it was a little bit frustrating to go through that. Also, the time it takes to go through your kit, and not go through your kit, but to build your kit, is expensive, and it takes time, especially when you want to have higher end products. Like you can have a mixture of the two, of lower end products. Like I had Morphe palettes. I still have my makeup kit. I had Anastasia a makeup. I had Lancome. I had just a mixture. But in terms of foundation, I wanted to provide my clients with the best of the best, because you are paying for this. So just building up that and having those products ready for every skin tone, from the palest of the palest and the darkest of the darkest, just being prepared at all time. It takes time and money and it's definitely an investment to get that up. My kit is like halfway to where I want it to be right now, because I still have some things that I want to add to it. And that's if I continue to be a freelance makeup artist. I'm still thinking about it. And also with being a freelance makeup artist, and at the time, since I moved to this new spot, I have not had clients come over, but you're welcoming people into your home if you want to do that, if you're not going to exclusively go to them. Like I would charge, in the beginning, I was not charging a traveling fee. But now when I go to a client, depending on where she is, I charge anywhere between $10 and $25 just for a traveling fee for me to get my stuff and travel to you. So that could be scary, because especially if you don't know the person and you don't know what environment you're walking in, sometimes can be like dangerous. So I would always text somebody the address of where I'm going and let them know I'm supposed to be here and I should be finished by this time. This is the address or whatever, and I'm going to text you when I'm done, just for safety issues. And I advise you, anybody starting out, to do that as well. And the last thing that was kind of like leading me to not be a freelance makeup artist anymore was just the inconsistency of clients. You never know when that money's going to be coming in, and sometimes I wasn't charging people deposits, except for like bridal clients. You had to pay a deposit, but people will be canceling you at the last minute, 30 minutes before or an hour before, and you scheduled your whole day around getting prepared and just to have that time blocked out of your day for your client, for them to only text you an hour, 30 minutes before you're about to walk out your door, or they're supposed to be at your house or wherever, that they're not going to come. I had that happen to me several times, and it's annoying, and it's like, really? So yeah, I'm undecided about whether I am going to continue to do it. I haven't been posting as much on my Instagram, and like I said in my previous video about how this channel, I'm rebranding this channel, because this channel did start off as a marketing tool for me as a freelance makeup artist, but now I talk about everything on this channel: makeup, hair, doing more TV reviews. So I wanted to just be open to a little bit more than just makeup, and I'm kind of, I'm still going to talk about some makeup things, but I find that sometimes I just don't enjoy as much as I thought I would doing makeup on other people. I like to do it on myself, because I know what I like, I know what I want, I know what look I'm going for, and if I mess up on myself, and it's just messing up on me, but I think I just like doing makeup on myself. And it's okay. I discovered that. It took me a while, but yeah, so I'm not sure if I have my old clients who may need me from here and there, will I still do it sometimes? Probably, because it's just extra side money, especially with me being in grad school right now, and just this good extra money. But I don't think I'm going to continue to, like, initially I was like, but I think I want to put more of my time and energy into talking a bit about different products and looks with you guys on here, and just stick to beauty blogging and not more so of the freelance. I enjoy beauty blogging more than that. So I think I'm going to stick to that. And if I do decide to get into freelance and later on, then so be it. But I think I'm going to take a break from it. I feel like I've taken a break from it since I was in grad school, because I just did not have time to do it. But yeah, so that is what spurred the rebranding and renaming of this channel. And yeah, if you have any tips for people who are looking into getting into freelancing as a makeup artist, leave those in the comments below. If you have any suggestions, tips, whatever, just to help somebody who's maybe starting out. Because we have lots of people, lots of men and women who are interested in makeup. So we just, you never know what tip could help somebody. So yeah, that is what is happening over here in this channel with me and makeup. And yeah, I will still be here. So yeah, that is it. I don't want to start rambling. You guys be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.